Hello everybody, Ben Rogers here, the Raptors Digest, here to react to the Raptors' 123-111 win against the LA Lakers. Great win tonight for the Raptors, all around great team effort. It's what you expect when the Raptors play a 19-30 team. You know, great bounce back win from that Utah loss, that tough game we had the other night. Just the play you'd expect from a future, hopefully, first seed team in the East. So we'll get straight into the action. The first guy we got to talk about is Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good. We mentioned him bouncing back in the Atlanta game the other night from the injury that he sustained a few weeks back when we played the Sixers, I believe. But tonight he was so good. Fred is awesome. You can't take this guy for granted. He had 25 points, 4 assists, and he always just makes the right play. Great defense, even though he's a small guy. Honestly, we're going to have to make a video just about Fred. This guy has been so good for us this season. So, shout out to Fred. Great performance. To keep it on our backcourt, we'll head over to Kyle Lowry. He had a better night tonight. He was rough against Utah, but tonight he had 14 points, 5 of 12 shooting, but 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Kyle Lowry's a bulldog, man. Even when his shot isn't going in, he's always doing other things on the floor, and that's expressed tonight in his 11 rebounds per game. Not many people are talking about how Lowry's improved his rebounding this season. He's always been a good rebounder for his size, but he's just amped it up this season. I know upping his rebound totals for a great margin from last season. He averaged about 4 per game last year, and it's up to 6 now, which is really good for a small point guard, one of the smallest guys on the team. So that's a really cool thing to look at for Kyle Lowry. He's our soul. He's our bulldog. DeMar DeRozan, just a classic tomorrow night. He put in the bucket, 7 of 18 from the field, 19 points, and 7 assists from DeMar. While Lowry's upped in rebounding, DeMar seems to up in assists. He's always making the right plays. We've mentioned this on all the post-game pods. DeMar, as a creator, is just an awesome sight to see, and it makes our team a lot better. So that was great. JV, another solid night, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Jonas has been much improved this season. And our starters, the only player to play 30 minutes, and that was 30 minutes on the button, was DeMar DeRozan tonight. So no one was overplayed. If we remember this time last year, everyone was getting, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, our starters had to be played heavy minutes for us to even win these types of games against the LA Lakers. But it's great to see the guys not be overworked, overbearing, so they won't be, hopefully, won't be run down for playoff time. So that's something to always take into account. OG had another couple dunks tonight. That's always great to see. 0-3 from 3, but OG's out there for his defense, athleticism. The 3 is like the cherry on top. We love us some OG here. Great to see his hops coming back after that knee injury. He's only supposed to be coming back now, this time of year. This is when we drafted him. We expected OG to be coming back in January, and instead he's already given us a first start to the season, like taken the starting role and has ran with it. And the last player I guess I'll get into is CJ Miles, 13 points, 3 of 9 from 3. I don't know, CJ's their best shooter. Cooking. Always loves that 3 balls a layup for him. And probably the last player I want to talk about who didn't play tonight is Norman Powell. He's been getting DNP's coach's decision, so he hasn't played the past few games just because Dwayne Casey's fallen out of the rotation. And it's a weird sight because Fred's been great, as we opened the pod with. DeLon is awesome. And obviously we're not taking away minutes from Lowry and DeMar. They're all-stars. So it's weird to see where Norm can get these minutes. He's such a talent. I'd like to see Norm find his way back in the rotation, even though he hasn't performed the best in the minutes he's been given. I think the team is better with a confident, free-flowing Norm, and maybe it's not the case tonight. Maybe we didn't really need him tonight, but maybe in that Utah game a couple days ago where we need a spark offensively, It's always nice to have an asset like Norm off the bench, and I'd like to see him get some run, especially in games like this where we're going to win. Everything's flowing, everything's good. I'd like to see Norm just get a few minutes here and there. I know Casey's done a phenomenal job this season, and it's tough to play 11 guys in a rotation, but I don't know. We got to nitpick somehow, and that's my take on it. Things. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree in the comments. I know it's kind of a hot topic, Norm Powell, so let's get straight into the segments. So for tonight's play of the day, the play of the day for tonight has to go to Jonas Valanciunas at the start of the game. Splashed a corner three. I know JV's hitting threes has become a common sight for the Toronto Raptors this season, but last night, Dwayne Casey talked about in a post-game scrum, JV gave up an open three in the corner against the Utah Jazz in the last 30 seconds of the game that if he hit, we would have won the game, but instead he passed off to Lowry. Lowry had to take a super tough shot. But tonight, he opened the game and right away took that tray ball and let it fly, splashed it home. So it's nice to see JV have that confidence. We love JV hitting threes here at the Raptors Digest, so that's the play of the day. But not all plays can be the play of the day. And some just make you say, oh geez. And tonight, the OG's play of the day. We got a positive OG's play tonight. It goes to Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam, whenever we see him shoot threes, as Raptors fans, we kind of hold our breath. His percentages have been bad this season. I don't mind him taking them every now and then because it keeps the defense honest. But it does make you hold your breath. But tonight he banged home a three, so it made me even say while watching the game, oh geez. So I had to throw it in as the OG's play of the day. And finally, the DeMar Carroll Gold Star Award tonight goes to Lonzo Ball's MCL. Why, you may ask? The dude didn't play. He's just out there. His dad's mean, whatever. Why is he getting the DeMar Carroll Gold Star Award? Because I want to see Lonzo play. Only Lakers are bad this season. His dad is all that Ball family story. It's the only reason to watch the LA Lakers. And it makes the game more exciting. Even if he's good, bad, he's been a lot better as of late. So I would have liked to see Lonzo play against the Raptors. Probably would have put a bit more energy into this one. It's kind of a dull watch tonight, especially where we knew where the Raptors came out ready to play. It wasn't much of a game. So anyways, that's it from me. Let me know if you guys agree in the comments section. If you like what you see, check out our other videos. Hit subscribe to the Raptors Digest, and thanks for listening.